Officers from the Cleveland Police Department and the Lakewood Police Department come to speak to a woman who's in custody.
Hey Tamara, I am Detective Hillfiker of the Lakewood Police Department. And this is Detective Wilson of Cleveland. Okay, we want to talk to you about a couple incidents in both our cities, if you're interested. Before I talk with you, I have a Miranda warning, advice of rights form that I want to read to you. And I'm just recording this with my body camera, just so you know. Okay. So I will, can you read this first line for me here?
Before we ask any questions, you understand your rights.
Okay, so you can read English, you understand English, okay. I'll read the rest of it to you, okay? Do you understand this? Okay, that's a yes?
Yes.
Okay. You just sign that, that just acknowledges that you understand what I read to you there. And then the next section here, this is your waiver of rights, okay? So I have read the statement of my rights and understand what my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and answer questions. I do not want an attorney at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me. So do you understand what it means to waive your rights and to talk to me without an attorney present? That's a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Would you be willing to talk with me
No.
today? Okay. So you don't want to talk to me at all?
No.
All right. You want to know why I'm here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We had a few robberies in our city
Yes.
that we suspect you may have been a part of. Okay.
Yes.
And I wanted to talk to you about those.
Okay.
Okay. And the people you were with. Things like that. And what happened to the property that was stolen.
Okay.
Okay? So that's why I'm here.
And you?
And so for me, I'm with Cleveland. All right, so we had same thing, robbery in our city with a vehicle. What I kind of really wanted, the victim wants his vehicle back.
Like what
Really?
vehicle?
The vehicle that we believe you're a suspect of ag robbing.
Can you
I just
give
wanted
me
to
a
know.
name of the vehicle?
You want to know what kind of vehicle it is? It's a gold Toyota Corolla.
Oh nah, baby, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got the wrong girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know no Toyota Corolla, especially no little gold one. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I have one other thing to ask of you. I don't know. I'd like to get a sample of your DNA. All it is a Q-tip I'd rub inside your cheek, and that's it. So there's no blood or nothing like that. It's just
Right.
quick.
They have my DNA though.
I know they got it from you, but
Right.
it's so much easier if I get it myself.
Do I have to do that or no?
You can do it right here if you want to.
Do I have to do it?
You don't have to. Okay, we're loaded with paperwork, man. I got all kinds of paperwork. I read this to you. I'll have you sign it. If you're willing to give me a sample, I'll just swab your cheek right here and now. If you're not willing to give me a sample, then I'm just going to go back to the police station. I'm going to get a search warrant for your DNA, and then we're going to go that route. Okay, I know where you are. I know where you're staying right now.
Right.
So, one way or another, I'm going to have to get it. Okay, I know Cleveland got it.
Lorraine got it. Everybody got it.
Everybody got it.
It's
So
not-
sometimes it's just procedurally, it's just easier if I have it in my hand and I can take it to the lab,
Right.
rather than
And like,
relying.
how is all this coming back to me though? Like, damn, every robbery in the city.
Well, like I said, we suspect you're involved
You
in
suspect.
at least 3
And at least 3 other robberies. God damn.
in Lakewood.
In Lakewood, and then one for you.
One for me, for my case, yes.
Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's a bit frustrating sometimes and shit, but you know I got some big shit going on as y'all can see. You know.
I understand. You got much more
Yes.
pressing issues.
Yes.
What issues could be more pressing than being wanted for several robberies in multiple cities? Well, I promise we are going to learn about that very soon. But for now, Tamara McLoyd doesn't want to waive her right to remain silent. She doesn't want to speak to police on the record. But believe it or not, it hasn't always been this way. It's November the 2nd of 2021, and it's about 9:35 p.m. in Lakewood, Ohio. A 22-year-old is robbed at gunpoint by a man and a woman with another woman behind the wheel of a getaway car. On the very same night, about an hour later, the same individuals are believed to have robbed a Cleveland Happy's Pizza at gunpoint. And believe it or not, another robbery would occur that night. A 58-year-old woman is robbed at gunpoint, this time with a Cleveland police officer witnessing the crime in progress. The officer would give pursuit of the suspects, but on this night, they would manage to avoid capture. Not deterred by almost getting caught 2 nights before, the 3 individuals would be at it again, robbing a man at gunpoint in Lakewood, Ohio. However, their fun is cut short, with 19-year-old Jada Height being arrested by the Cleveland Police Department that same night. But losing one of their members wouldn't deter the remaining man and woman from continuing their crime spree. Over the next few weeks, the remaining 2 fugitives would commit several more crimes. But on December 31st, during a carjacking, the stakes would be raised and everything was about to change. Now, just to be transparent, you are going to see the body camera that's sitting on the table bouncing a lot, making noise. It's going to irritate some of you. But trust me, if you watch this video to the end, you'll thank me. This is a really good interrogation video. So just stick through it. The audio improves as we go along. When the officers get a little excited, the camera bounces, but you will be thankful if you watch to the end.
Okay. How you doing? Good.
If you don't mind, actually, you guys have any tobacco?
Tobacco? Cigarette?
I'm sure somebody's got a cigarette they can bring in for us.
You want some water? You shouldn't smoke, man. It's bad for you.
Tell me about it.
No.
All right. This is Steve, Detective Loomis. I'm Mike. I'm just going to get your basic information, your name, your date of birth, and stuff like that. What's your first name?
Tamara McLoyd.
How do you spell your first name?
Tamara.
And your last name, ma'am?
McLoyd, Loyd.
Loyd. Do you have a middle initial, ma'am?
Unique.
How old are you, ma'am?
18.
Go ahead, we have a little forward here. In your last name is pronounced McLoyd? McLoyd.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss McLoyd. Do you have a current phone number?
I just changed a couple of numbers. You know, my phone broke yesterday, so I had been going for a couple of numbers.
The phones that was in the car? No? Whose phones were those in the car?
What about Rudolph? It's not my vehicle, so who does?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to advise you your rights real quick, okay?
Yes, sir.
The rights are read.
You understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you know why you are here tonight?
No, I do not. I've been asking questions repeatedly.
Nobody's told you anything?
Anything.
Okay. So, there was an unfortunate incident that took place, okay? So, before we get into it, you know, there's always 2 sides to every story.
Right.
All we're trying to do is get to the truth.
Yes.
So, somewhere in between these lines is where the truth lies.
Yes, sir.
They're defining moments in our lives, too.
Yes.
Okay? This is one of those defining moments in your life,
Yes.
okay? There was a vehicle, a Mazda, that you gave to somebody this evening, okay? The CX-5?
I gave it to somebody?
Yeah, the black
Right.
one. All right. So you remember that car?
I was there.
Yeah. Where did you get that at?
Somebody, I rent a lot of cars for friends and stuff.
Where'd you rent it at?
My friend, I tell him, I want to drive and I pay him weekly.
Who's your friend?
His name is Sid.
Sid?
Yeah.
Cedric?
Yes.
Okay. Where did Cedric give you the car at?
He gave me the car on 105 in St. Clair.
105 in St. Clair?
Yes.
And Cedric gave you that car?
Yes.
Is that your brother? What's your
It's
brother's
the Fred.
What's your brother's name?
My brother name is Terrence.
Terrence?
Terrence Fletcher.
Is he still, you said was?
No, he's incarcerated. Yeah.
Got it.
He's incarcerated.
So what's
Cedric's your friend?
Yeah.
his last name?
My brother?
No, Cedric.
I don't really know Cedric's last name. Like I say, it's a renting thing. I rent his place, and I rent cars and stuff from him and his friends and stuff, And they're like, well, let's boost this
All right,
stuff.
so when did you rent the Mazda from?
I was supposed to get it tonight, but they said that they needed it back or whatever, so I hopped in with my friends.
You said you had the Mazda.
Right, and then,
So when did you first get it?
I got the miles around about 7, 8, but they called me right back. They said that they needed it, and they wanted to get some stuff out the trunk of a car. So I'm like, whatever, cool. It's New Year's.
Who's they?
He was with his friends. Like I said, I know Sid by Cedric Sid. He was with a group of guys. I can't really tell you their names or nothing like that. But yeah, they all hang together, it's like...
Where are they at?
To be honest with you, they're like mental health people, so they all really hang like bus stops, with the public libraries. They're not really like mentally stable,
So, is it Tamara or Tamara? Tamara. Remember when I was talking about one of those defining moments in our lives?
Yes.
It's very important for you right now to be completely honest
Yes, sir.
with us about this situation. Because I'm going to lay it out for you, okay?
Can you please lay it out?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to. So, at about 6:15 yesterday evening, a gentleman was walking to his vehicle. And he was approached by somebody who pulled a gun on him. And that person robbed him of his car. But not only did they rob him of his car, but they shot him with the revolver that they had and killed him.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm not being serious?
So, that's why we're here.
Wow.
So it's important for you to get out in front of this.
Right, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
This is one of those moments in your life that
Hell
you need
yeah,
to
this is fucking
get out in
important.
front of
Yeah.
this.
Like I
It
say,
is.
I be with my guys and shit. I don't know what the fuck they be into.
Yeah.
We
So we arrested somebody that was in that car.
Mm-hmm.
Big long chase.
Big long chase.
Right.
110 miles an hour. Through 5 or 6 suburbs, a couple counties. Guy ended up crashing down off Lakeshore Boulevard.
260 at the Lakeshore. Out there. Ended up wrecking it. But we got him. And he came in and laid the whole thing out. Told us everything.
Right. Told you guys like what?
He told us everything. So here's what I'm going to ask.
Yes.
Okay? That person was robbed and killed.
Hey, there's an officer down here waiting.
The Cleveland police officer.
Railroad. She's got that look on her face like, you done effed up.
So you need to get out in front of this. Look at my face.
I'm looking at you, sir.
You need to get out in front of this, okay? Because you're in a tough spot. And right now, you need to help yourself.
Yes.
If this is something that just got out of control and you didn't mean for it to go as far as it did,
Right.
I will believe that, because I don't believe that the intent was to kill somebody. I believe the intent was to take somebody's vehicle, because maybe that's what you do. I don't know. I don't know you from Eve. I've never met you before in my
Listen,
life.
sir. Yes, listen.
Hold on. Before you open your mouth and say something, I want you to think long and hard about what you're about to say.
Listen, sir. I don't know what's going on. I'm not the picture perfect type of female. I have a background and I'm on probation and everything for stuff. But one thing I'm not about is killing no officer.
Yeah, I don't think you meant to do it.
I don't know what you know. Like you keep saying me, sir. I rent cars and stuff from people. Now it's New Year's. That car, the gun, and everything. I got it to shoot. You know, to try to beast in style.
Well, he was shot with a revolver. Okay.
Listen, sir.
I don't think you meant for this to happen.
Listen, I'm getting. Listen, I rent everything literally from them guys. Cars, clothes. That gun is not mine.
How do you rent it? What do you use to rent it?
Money. You know, they get for
Where
money.
do you work?
I don't work anywhere, sir.
So where do you get your money?
I landscape and paint houses on the side.
So you work.
Basically, but you know, it's not like no W2
Well, you
or
still
anything. Yeah, but it's nothing like major. It's
Let me
something to
ask you
take care
this.
of myself.
Do you know how many cameras there are in the city? Do you have
No.
any idea? Do you have any idea how many surveillance cameras on buildings, apartment buildings, really good ones, too? It's not like the old junky ones where it's just a phase and you can't tell what's going on.
So what are you guys telling me? You have me on camera killing
Listen,
a police
hang on,
officer?
hang on.
You need to
I just want you to understand
Just listen.
where we're at,
Yes.
okay? You cannot go, I cannot go out this door and get to my house without being on 15 cameras, clearly,
Yes.
That's at
Okay.
a minimum.
clearly, all right? Now I'm gonna tell you something else. You ever heard of the Real-Time Crime Center? Those are cameras that the city of Cleveland puts up that have people watching them all the time.
So you guys are telling me you have me on camera robbing and killing a police officer?
Listen. Let's just throw out the police officer aspect.
Anything.
Okay.
You guys have me on camera. I understand, yes. You know, yes, I got this shit from these guys. You know, it's the new year. The fucking cars, the gun. Yeah, it was a go. You know, they like, fuck it, sure. I do this on the regular. My family sure having
So
custody.
you got the guns in the car from people that you don't know the name of?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, you gotta do better than that, kiddo.
Sir, I don't even know the guy you have in custody. I don't know his name.
Oh, he knew yours.
Yeah, he's a friend of Sid's. I read Sid's
Well,
apartments.
how do you know who he is then?
No, I don't. Sid is that's the Sid friend.
How do you know who had the car?
You have no idea.
Listen,
You didn't
I got
tell
the
me
car
that.
from them.
From who?
Sid and his friends.
Well, then how did his friend get back into it?
They asked me to get something out of the trunk of one of the cars I had. That's why y'all
Listen,
seen all the keys.
Where did that happen?
This happened
Because I'm
all
willing,
over.
listen, and I'm telling you the truth. I'm willing to work for you. You
Yes.
tell me where this happened, where this trunk thing happened, and we'll go investigate that. And we'll go prove one way or the other
Yes.
with the cameras down there. But understand this. We're going to get to the truth. Everything that you tell us, we're going to check out.
Yes.
All right?
It's a lot of cars involved. I was supposed to rent a car. You know, I don't even have any cash on me because I actually paid my money. I even gave my friend up in the truck having custody. We hopped in with each other to go bar hopping. I get cars from Sid and his friends all the
So
time.
the two
clothes,
other
the
girls
cars.
that are here were in that car with you?
No,
No.
no.
So let's get back to, you're losing me, or you're trying to confuse me. I'm an old guy. I'm
Sir,
easily
and you
confused.
guys are confusing me. Shit.
I'm not trying to.
Yes.
All right. Where did you get that car?
I got that car from Sid's friend.
When? What time?
It was about 7, 8 o'clock. He said me I
Where?
could. It was on fucking Quincy.
Quincy.
Yes.
Quincy and what? Quincy's a big street.
Like 60 on one of the on one of the one-way side streets. And then he called me back and said he had something in the trunk, but I had already hopped in a car with my friends. We went to a bar from fucking
Where these two friends came and picked you up?
Yeah.
From where?
Diane picked me up from Josephine's.
From Josephine?
It's the bar on 79.
I know where it is.
Yeah. It's the bar.
Diane, is that her name?
Yes.
Okay. What time were you there?
Like I say, around after 7 o'clock, I really jumped out. I came outside. Supposed to link up, go to some bars, go to a couple after hours, but I ended up not driving because I hopped in for her and we were drinking the Jack Daniels. And she was gonna ask me to drive her car like if I'm drunk,
What
like
kind
I
of car
say,
she had?
blue Honda.
The one that got,
Yeah.
the one that got got you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, we were just
That's
shooting a gun
Diane's
in the
car?
projects. Yeah. Because it was New Year's,
As we head to our first commercial break, she might not be too smart for being wrapped up in a criminal lifestyle, but you've got to give her credit for that last answer. With an officer having been shot on New Year's Eve and claiming to have handled firearms that night because of the holiday, she has just given herself an excuse to have fingerprints on the firearm and maybe even gunshot residue on her clothing. We'll see if the detectives have more convincing evidence to pin this shooting on Tamara.
You're shooting the guns that were in the car in the projects?
Yeah.
How many times did you shoot them?
Twice.
Twice?
Yes.
So, you met him down in Quincy,
Yes.
correct? How did you get to Quincy?
I got the Quincy because I had Diane little car.
What kind of car was that?
Her blue Honda.
The blue Honda.
Mhm.
Is that the one you were in
Yes.
this evening?
Yes.
You weren't in a different car?
No.
You're sure?
Yes.
So, that's when you got the Mazda.
Right.
Well, where did you go?
I had went literally around the corner, like spent the bin. I was finna go to my little apartment and change my clothes and stuff, cause I wanted to go out. He called me back, and then I never seen him again. I've been texting him and shit. He said he needed something out the trunk, but like I said, I go in at a certain time.
All right, so
So-
let's just back up. Listen, I want to explain something to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
I want you to listen to me carefully. How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
You're 18 years old.
You have any kids?
No.
No? Okay.
We've been doing this a long time,
Yes, sir.
all right? We've never met, right?
Yes.
I don't know you.
Right.
I don't know what kind of person you are. But I want to explain to you the difference between something that just got out of hand and went south and you didn't mean for it to happen, as opposed to intentionally doing what occurred. Because one potentially carries the death penalty, as opposed to the other saying, listen, I didn't mean for that to happen. I panicked. Things got out of control.
Listen, sir.
You listen to me for a minute, okay? You're 18 years old. You've got your whole life to think of here. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you want to spend the rest of your living days
No.
behind bars?
No.
Do you ever want an opportunity to walk these streets again?
Yes.
Then what you need to do is you need to come to grips with what happened tonight. You understand me?
Yes.
Look at me.
Sir,
You need to come to grips with what took place tonight.
listen.
Be it an accident, I don't think you intended to kill him.
Listen, sir. Was I on camera killing anybody today? I have a lot of Jack Daniels in me and whiskey and shit, but listen.
Listen, you know what you just said to me a minute ago? You just said that you bent the corner and he started blowing you up, and that was the last time you seen him. You didn't see him again.
Yes.
And then you told us those phones in the car aren't yours. So how's he blowing you up?
Because I have my friend phone.
Which friend?
Diane. They're telling me that he's caught
So
me.
Diane's phone is one of those phones we got out of that car?
Maybe, because she has her phone, yeah.
Okay.
Like I
So
said,
we're
I
gonna
just,
see calls from your boy calling you, blowing you up at 7 o'clock at night.
no, listen, that's not my phone. my roommates, listen, let me tell you all this story.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we love a good story.
Please.
When I got this Mazda, I planned out to go out. I don't know what, I met these guys because they said they wanted me to rent their car. They needed the money. I seen the revolver, I asked them, I said, well shit, let me get it. You know how people are. I wanted to shoot a gun for New Year's. Like I said, I'm my own camera for shooting the man, like I'm confused for today.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there are 2 cameras on that building in the back of that parking lot.
Actually 4.
And it
Was
shows
there
my
4?
face.
Okay.
It shows my face.
It shows the gentleman getting shot. It shows somebody running, grabbing his keys off the roof of a car. It shows you running to the back of the parking lot, hitting the button, opening the car, getting in the car, driving right straight towards the cameras, and then out the parking lot. Right? So before you're digging, man, and I don't want you to dig.
And it's me.
Don't dig yourself into a death penalty case.
All right? Let me tell you
You
this.
understand?
Let me tell you this.
Don't do that.
That gentleman was shot with a revolver.
And yes,
The bullet is still in him, so we are going to have the bullet.
yes.
Is that going to match the bullet that comes out of that one of those guns that we got out of your car? The car that you were in?
Listen, like I said,
Is it?
maybe
Yep. Maybe.
this not my gun. Shit, I just got the motherfucker tonight.
What do you mean it's not your gun?
It's not. I don't can't buy guns or anything. I'm 18 years old.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I got it from Sid Free, the one who got caught with the car. We traded everything.
Well, why
What'd
would
you
he
trade?
give you his gun?
I asked him to shoot it on New Year's. I told you guys, they're like easily manipulated. Shit, I asked him. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know nobody
Did
knew.
you ask Cedric that?
Yes.
That's Cedric?
That's Cedric's friend.
So,
And he let you take it? He let you take that gun was in the black truck.
No, I don't know where he got the gun from.
Where'd you get it from?
I have it from him. Do y'all tell me where the fucking gun from?
I'm just asking when. I'm not trying to confuse you
Yeah,
or
that's
trick
right.
you. All right, I'm not trying to trick you. I want to know where you were physically in the world when he handed you that gun and said, "Yeah, go ahead and shoot for New Year's."
We was on 134th and Camp.
134th and Kinsman.
Yes.
In what car?
I was in Diane's green car.
Diane's green.
Car.
The car you got arrested in.
No, that's a blue Honda. Like I told you, I was renting cars for today.
Okay, so you're in. Well, that was Diane's blue Honda. You told us.
Yeah, it is. She has 2 cars.
She's got 2 cars?
Yeah.
So it's Diane's green. Diane's green. What?
Baltimore.
Altima?
Yes.
Okay.
And her blue truck. And like I say, I was gonna rent her car, kind of raggedy, that green one. The exhaust is fucked up, so I was looking to ride in something. And like I say, I rented their cars a lot from them. Me and Sid, we trade cars, shoes. We like under the same household, so everything is like easily
How do we
handled.
get a hold of him?
Like I said, they're slow. Shit, I don't know. I lost my phone last night. I had his mom number. He don't have a phone number.
Okay. So, did you just tell us that you don't know if that gun is the same gun that killed that person?
If I didn't kill this person, you guys.
What? Finish it up. Finish the sentence up.
Like, it's not a sentence. That gun I got from him.
here, listen. We keep going around this. I'm going to get this in the car. Remember when I said
Please, sir. Like,
don't
this
dig
is too
yourself-
much. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Don't dig yourself into it.
And I'm not.
Just
Listen,
relax.
just listen for a second, okay? Listen to these times that I throw out there, all right? So, around 6:15, this incident occurs,
yes.
okay? Around 6:20, maybe 6:21, Cedric messages somebody and said, my sister got a Mazda to trade for the car you need.
Right.
Sound right?
Listen, sir.
And then they're told to meet down on 40th.
Right.
Okay. So you had the Mazda at that point. At 6:20, 6:21, you had the Mazda.
Right.
Okay. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Okay. 6 minutes after this guy was shot, you had the vehicle. Okay. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Don't bury yourself in with that pending case. Okay? Don't do that. I don't think...
I'm a little intoxicated.
I get it. I don't think
honestly, listen.
I don't think you meant for this to happen.
Was I on me stealing this car? Was my
Yeah.
braids showing? Was isomer that I have on this yellow jacket and everything? That I have on this outfit stealing this man car and killing this man?
Yes.
Like, I don't know why y'all want to put me in this fucking hella guys in this. Shit, I would like to ride and do shit.
Listen, we don't seek to just... We don't pick somebody and try to put them in a situation. Okay?
Well, can you tell me what's going on after this? Like, I don't know. You guys not hearing me out. This is a
We
big
are here.
mess.
Hey, listen, we'll hear anything
Like
you
I
got to
said.
say. You were in the car, right?
Yes, I was in that car.
You were in the car 6 minutes after the car got jacked, shot, right?
By your own admission
You
just
just said
now.
that. I'm not
Listen.
trying to trick you.
In Cedric's set up the meeting between you and this other guy to trade the car.
Listen, I don't know what you guys were seeing on that man's phone or none of that. It's since 7 o'clock I had that car. 6:21 and 7 is around the same time.
It's
Like I
40.
say, meeting the 40th, right? They met me on Quincy. Y'all see the keys I had in my I didn't have no Mazda keys. He gave me a blue Volkswagen Jetta and I had a green Nissan Altima.
That's what he said. That's what he said. You traded him for you gave him the car.
That is the one he
You
wanted
gave
me
him
to
the-
rent.
They gave you the blue car. You gave him the Mazda.
Listen, I came out of the green car to get in the blue Jetta. Like that Mazda, like I never drove this Mazda.
You just told
Well, you
us
just
drove
said you
it.
did.
Listen, one time though, like,
Well, you drove it then.
but like I didn't drive it from no. Where did this man even get shot at? Like on 40th? Like, this is a bit much.
Let me explain to you about touch DNA. Okay?
Yes, please.
All right. And we're going to ask you to submit to a DNA sample voluntarily if you want. If not, we're going to get a search warrant and we'll get it from you. Okay, so we're going to get your DNA one way or the other. And I'm not, I'm just telling you that's going to happen.
So my DNA is on this man.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out if you car.
Yes, I
We're
was
going to find out
in
if
that
that
car.
DNA is in that gun.
Yes, I just shot that gun in the
Okay.
projects. Me and my friend
And there
both.
was a struggle between the victim and...
A struggle. I'm 5'3", a woman at that. I can't struggle with nobody. Like I told the officer, you're kicking my ass and shit. I'm intoxicated and shit. It's
Well,
nothing I can do.
maybe we're not saying that you physically attacked this guy. Maybe he was trying to disarm you. Maybe he was trying to grab that gun away from you, and you got away. And when you pulled away, the gun went off. That's what we're trying to tell you. We don't think that you went up there to kill that guy and take his shit.
I don't think that's what you meant there.
All right? We think you went up there to rob that guy.
It was
And
just...
he came after you to get the gun out of your hand because you're a 5'4" female, which, by the way, is the exact same height. The exact same height. You know how we found that out? Because we measured how tall the minivan was that you guys were next to. And the person that did this, you, was exactly 5'4" to 5'3" inches.
Oh, snap. Now, the gun, she probably could have got away with that evidence, the fingerprints, the gunshot residue. But now they have her in the car around and about the time the guy's killed or after he's killed. And then they also have measured the suspect based on the camera footage, and it's her height. How is she going to get away with this one? When we get back from our last commercial break, we're going to see how this thing unfolds. It's going to be quite interesting. We'll be right back.
According to that solid object. All right, you ever see the convenience store's got the tape?
Yes.
Right? All we got to do is measure that minivan that was there and see how tall it was, and then with the picture, see how tall you were, as opposed to how tall he was.
So can you guys tell me what's going on?
So, well, we're trying to find out what's going on. You didn't try to kill him. You didn't go up there to kill him, right? You went up there to rob him, and it went
I
bad.
drove cars, grabbed some guns.
The robbery went bad. You got in his car. We didn't just pick your name out of a hat. Somebody led us to this. Some evidence led us to this. The videos led us to this. You got a gun that's a pistol. We didn't find any shell casings on the scene up there. Our boy was shot, and the bullet's still in him.
I don't even think you knew that you hit him, to be honest with you.
Probably not.
Honestly, I think you thought you scared him because he took off running one direction, you took off running in the opposite direction towards his car. I don't even think you knew that you shot him. I really don't.
Sir, is this me on camera? Like, do y'all have
Yeah,
any footage?
yes, it is.
It is.
It's my face.
Yes.
Now, I actually don't think they have her face on camera. She has asked this question several times, and they've been very reluctant to give her an answer. And then this time they just say, oh, yeah, it is. I don't think they actually have her face on camera. It just goes to show you how good these two detectives actually are.
My face is on this camera.
You know what's more important than having your face on camera? Is your DNA. Because that red van that he was talking about that we measured to get your height off of, that van that you fell into when he reached for the gun and that little struggle started to take place, if I touch that right there, my DNA is right there. Those crime scene guys can come in here, swab this right here, and guess what? There's no denying my DNA. You can't replicate it. You can't say it wasn't me.
We can get DNA off of his clothes. How are you going to explain that?
So it either goes one of two ways, okay? Either you intentionally meant to kill this person, or things got out of control, you didn't mean for the gun to go off, and you didn't even know you shot him until you're sitting down here. You understand what I'm saying? Do you see the difference in those scenarios? You understand? You don't want to put yourself in this first scenario, okay? Because that's just a really bad scenario to be in. The second one is more plausible. The second one is what I believe took place. Because listen, we've sat across from people. You do not come across as the type of person that would intentionally set out to kill somebody.
No.
And I think it was just an accident. So is that what happened? It just got out of control? And I'm sorry that happened to you.
Sorry, it happened to you.
I don't believe that you meant to do it. I don't even think you probably didn't know until the police stopped you that he was even shot. Did you?
No.
So what happened?
My friends left me over there. You guys are
These girls?
no, some other girls.
You just needed a ride home.
I don't know, I was in North Homestead, no one didn't really give me no ride.
Mm-hmm.
This is like life in fucking prison.
This is what we were trying to talk to you about, though. The difference between what your intent was. You understand what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm sorry?
It was not, you had to kill that man.
So what? So what happened? What led up to that? Besides your friends not dropping you off. You needed a ride. You see him walking out into the parking lot? You just wanted to jack him? You wanted to get his keys?
Just walk us through it.
Yes.
What did you say?
I don't remember what I said to
You tell him to take his shoes off? What was going on? What was being said?
I was scared. Because I really don't remember. I was just up it. You know, city was a bad. I know I can't think of bad. I didn't mean to kill one of them. This shit is like embarrassing. Like, oh, this shit probably go on fucking news. This shit
Listen,
is like...
you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, don't even worry about that.
I'm about to spend the rest of my life in prison.
Not
The rest of
necessarily.
my life. This shit is, you know, black persecutor, police officer.
It has nothing to do with black and white.
Nothing.
It has nothing to do with that. Did he tell you he was a police officer? Did he say, what are you doing? I'm the police?
All right, so how would you know?
What did he say to you?
Like I said, I don't remember. I just was trying to get the keys.
Where were the keys?
I think he handed them to me.
He handed them to you?
So she just said that the victim handed her the keys. But if this is true, what about what the officer said to her just a few minutes ago?
And it shows my face. It shows my face.
It shows the gentleman getting shot. It shows somebody running, grabbing his keys off the roof of a car. It shows you running to the back of the parking lot.
So my question for you is, did they make up the story about the camera footage? If you think they didn't have anything really on her, put "they had nothing" down in the comment section.
So when you were running back to his vehicle, what did you drop if you had to turn around and go back to get it?
His phone.
His phone? Where's his phone at?
Should be in their car.
Should be in the car, the black car.
Listen, Detective Loomis had made mention about asking you to submit to a DNA swab. Now, you have a constitutional right to refuse that, which is your right, or you can. I mean, we'll come back tomorrow with a search warrant for it if you don't give us permission. So it's your choice, either way, okay?
You guys know. The fuck you called my mother one time.
We'll take care of that.
You know what? I will let you do that before we part ways.
Okay. Are you willing to give us a DNA sample?
Plus my DNA is already on the system. I've been information for the
Yeah, but we can't use all of that. Legally, we're not allowed to use anything like that. We have to use our own samples. Okay?
This shit is life is it, man? Fucking life.
You want another cigarette?
Please.
All right, let me get you another cigarette.
Man, I need one too. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Oh, wait a second. I don't smoke.
Deep breath. These girls know what's going on? No. What are they gonna tell us?
Whatever. They don't want to go to jail. They got kids and stuff.
Huh?
I said they got kids and stuff.
They got kids and stuff?
They don't want to go to jail. They don't have nothing to do.
When did you meet up with them?
Like I
How about
said,
afterwards, when you left the parking lot? Where did you go?
I went to go trade cars.
You went to go trade cars, where at?
I'm kidding.
On Kinsman? Whereabouts?
One of the side streets. One towards Romeo.
You know We're about 131, 139.
Over in that area.
Over in that area?
Yeah.
Who would you meet up with over there to trade cars?
That's right.
Cedric? What was Cedric's? Did you tell Cedric anything? Did you tell Cedric that car was hot? Like real hot? No? You just gotta trade it.
That's what they do anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Don't tell them what they do.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Like, man, you know, this shit is like prison, man. This is fucking another typical fucking. My whole fucking life in jail.
Well, not quite. And after carjacking and murdering Cleveland police officer Shane Bartett, Tamara McLoyd would be sentenced to 25 years to life. Her crew, 30-year-old Jermaine Hagwood and 19-year-old Jada Height, would also be captured within a few days of these interviews. They would likewise get substantial prison time for all of their actions during that 2-month crime spree. For Jermaine's 4 counts of aggravated robbery and 3 counts of having a weapon under disability, he would be sentenced to over 50 years in prison, while Jada Height would get 16 years for her 4 counts of aggravated robbery, making her eligible to be back on the streets in 2039. If you are old enough to remember those candy cigarettes I was chewing on, put "I remember those" down in the comments. And now I'm out, heading back to the lab to turn over stones and find you more unseen and interesting cases. But I promise to see you back here soon, right here on They Caught Me. Till next time.